Hello, everyone, and welcome to join today's webinar. And I'm Davey, Product Manager from DFI. And recently, we received lots of inquiries about how to implement remote management. Due to outbreak of coronavirus, most of people have to stay home. They still hope their production line can go smoothly. So today, I would like to show you how to make DFI platform workable with Allxon remote control solution. And before I'm going to the solution, I would like to share some cases from our customer and why we have to invest in remote control management. The most common situation encountered from our customer will let system totally crash. It cannot workable and show the blue screen as the slide showed, and even some software non-responsive. Sometimes devices entered, but you may not know the reasons. What can you do, especially in a special moment? So those situations will cause service interruption and may cause the huge losses. So in the case of equipment failure, the most common way that SI and MSP usually does is sending an engineer to repair on site. In this way, it not only extends the downtime, but also increase the cost, the engineering travel to the site. This kind of repair is not cost-effective. So according to the report, the average cost of on-site repair is around $187. Now the cost is even higher. So in fact, 19% on-site supporting for the non-responsive devices are trying to reboot them firstly, and 17% devices will be back to a normal after a power cycling. So here is a diagram showing the different approaches. On the right side, without our remote management solution, the engineer must have a long period of traffic before going to the site for maintenance work. Engineers have to take their time, travel, and pay for their travel expense, including the flight and the hotel. Plan the schedule first and the long flight, and finally arrive the customer site. It means they cannot solve the customer's problem immediately. However, on the other side, with our remote management solution, the engineers can manage the field devices through a single portal, reduce the downtime, and effectively manage a large number of devices at a time. So try to figure out the actual problem happening in the customer site. And what does it take to manage so many devices globally? In the past, the customer may need a big team, including the engineers, repairing the engineers, and the customer service representative to support those device maintenance. But now, the good news is DFI partner with Allxon to provide you a remote management system, which support you to remote manage your global devices in an efficient way. The most efficient remote management solution is also bringing down cost. In the past, the cost of devices purchased by customer and the cost of maintenance after deployment, like the proportion of the icebergs, where 1 to 9, but the introduction of the remote management solution, joining together launched by the Allxon and the DFI, can greatly reduce the cost of on-site maintenance. And the next, we will show you what advantage the out-of-band module can provide to our customer once it's integrated with DFI systems. With the cooperation with the Allxon, their Allxon out-of-band disaster recovery solution allows users to remotely reboot any non-responsive devices in a more cost-effective way. And not only the remote power cycling, and it also can provide more advantage to our customer. And DFI now is working with the Allxon for planning to integrate the complete out-of-band solution to our selected system, including DFI motherboards, bus PC, and panel PC. And then the complete standard for the solution is from cloud to the edge. System integrator just need to apply the account from Allxon portal, enroll the DFI system, and then they can start to do the remote out-of-band management right now. And system integrator don't need to learn anything about Microsoft Azure or Amazon AWS service, which our competitor will require their customer to do this in advance. Power cycling management usually include a power on, power off, power reset, and enforcement shutdown. With temperature and humidity sensors on our OBB module, it could detect the system health status for predictive maintenance purpose. The OBB module can also measure battery power and detect any unexpected system happen. Furthermore, this OBB module can also conduct the operation system backup and recovery with the selected SSD. And with the reserved interface UART and I2C on the module, it also can communicate with the onboard MCU for extending its monitoring and management feature in a deeper level. For example, like control the fan speed and the voltage detection. So here is one application scenario, as for example, to the self-service kiosk. Time to time, the system become a non-responsive due to the software issue. So if the customer install our out-of-band module inside in a DFI system, instead of dispatching the technical support for the on-site debug, the engineer can firstly try to enforce shutdown and then power on again on the kiosk remotely, which, according to our information, may save this trip with 70% possibilities. It would be a great cost saving for our customer. And our partner, Allxon Device Management Service, not only provide a solution for out-of-band scenario, but also offer the feature for the in-band environment for supporting systems integrator to optimize the business operation even more. So in-band services, including the group enrollment and the provision, data collection, analysis, prediction, OTA, 24/7 monitors, and remote support and the retire replace. And regarding to the group enrollment and the provision, it can save the time for our customer to install all software on one devices by another one. So just enroll the devices in the cloud and configure it at a time. All devices will be automatically provided once they are connected to the internet. And regarding to the data collection analysis, the agent could help customer to upload the data, and they can predefine and generate from the devices to the cloud for the data collection purpose. And later, they can use this collection data for the post-analysis. Regarding to the OTA, it gives our customer a tool to update their software and firmware to all edge devices, no matter it's hundreds or thousands, by just one click from the cloud portal. And next one is regarding to the 24/7 monitoring. The agent could monitor every device's health status 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, as long as devices are powered on. And to any issues happen, for example, like CPU is abnormally high, and the agent will send out an email or a message notification to the customer immediately for their attention. And regarding to the remote support, the customer can reboot the device, take the screenshot, download the device's log, and more other features for trying to recover the system from the abnormal status remotely before any engineering go to supporting on-site. And lastly is regarding to the retire and the replace. When the project is going to the end of life, customer can delete all installed application and clean all configuration for the complete retire devices. And here is the overview of the architecture for the Allxon in-band and out-band turnkey solution. We believe in IoT application. The complete devices management solution must take both in-band and out-band scenario into account, because this combination could widely solve our customer pain point and greatly save their operation cost. We will start with the out-of-band integration firstly with Allxon for providing a solution of a disaster recovery with our customer, which is the most urgent needed solution they are looking for. And this out-of-band module, along with ready to use, could service is ready-to-use cloud service portal, provide the standard feature of power cycling management, alert notification, temperature detection, humidity detection, onboard battery life detection, and device intrusion detection. And our partner can also help to implement the features by their customized service. To the in-band solution, our partner provide the 2 levels integration. First level is the standard feature, which I just introduced in the previous slide. And the second level for the onboard MCU integration, which allowed us provide more in-depth information and control for our customers. For example, control system fan speed, and our customer can tell us what in-band features they are looking for within their project, and when we can support them to have being ready in the cloud portal. So in summary, we are planning to ahead for the path to the next normal for the coronavirus. System integrator will need to reconsider which costs are truly fixed and what is finally required, and the spec next to have. The remote work is not only a topic for the information technology, but also important for the operation technology. So DFI systems with the complete remote management solution integrate will definitely can be a solution for our customer in every place. So that's my today's presentation. So any question about this topic?